be talking tonight. I'm very honored to be here with you all. And I'm very happy that Liga invited me because I kind of admire her ever since I met her in Turkey. She has a great energy. She's a great leader. She's a great mentor. I'm sure of that. So I'm very happy to be here with you tonight. So my name is Mariana Alban. My husband is Ionel Alban. We are silver and gold executives in Romania. We are actually touring Europe now. We are in Nice right now, coming in the hotel for 5 minutes because it's a very, very busy city. So I'm happy to be here in time. I hope you can hear me, right? Please confirm. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So what Liga asked me in Rimini, Italy, what would be the steps for you guys to go to the next level? So she asked me how, and I said, no, not the how is the question, is the proper question, but the why. So please write in the chat at least one reason of why would you like to go to the next level, and what would be that next level mean to you? Meaning, would you like to travel through Europe, for example? Would you like to have a better house? Would you like to have a better car? Would you like to have more free time? What would you really, really, really want to do and be and have? Because, you know, Tony Robbins says that the secret of success is 20% mechanics, meaning how to do things, and 80% mindset. 80% is why. And Simon Sinek has a very good book, Begin with Why. You can write it down, and you can actually find it on the internet and read it, because it's very, very important for you to know why you want to the next level. What is the next level for you, for each and every one of you? So let's start. I think it would be very good for us to begin by talking, at least 1-2 persons. I'd like to hear some answers because I would like to be interactive with you. So please, either Evita, which I love, or Liga, or whoever wants to come in and share at least one why. What would you like to do on the next level? What would that mean to you? Why would you like to have more, to be more, to do more? What would that mean? Because if you buy some other people's reasons, but it's not your reason, you will do nothing. You'll not be motivated, and you know that. So who wants to share with us? At least one why. Yes, please.
I start, and then I ask my husband, I know to know his why.
Yes.
My why is I want to travel with my kids and show them the beauty of the world, but not travel once a year. I want to travel around all the time, at least once a month. That's my why.
Really? So for how long would you like to travel in one piece? For a month, for 2 weeks, for how long?
I would say every month for example, a week.
A week per month?
Yeah.
Yes, a week per month. So how important would that be for you?
It would be very important. Why? Because when I grew up, my mother couldn't show me the world. And we lived in post-Soviet region, you know. We lived behind the border. Christopher traveled with his family. I didn't at all. And when my family or parents went somewhere, they never took us with 3 kids. And I'm like, why are we always left out? So my task is now always take kids with me. I never go to holiday without my kids.
Yes.
So they always see that world.
Yes, I've seen them, and they are very relaxed, and I congratulate you for that. That's a great opportunity for them to grow, you know.
What's your
Okay.
way?
You see, I have steps for my way. So my first step is I want to take the kids to Legoland because love Lego for me as well. But my ultimate step, but my why for future is I want financial freedom.
And what would that mean for you? Because financial freedom could be different sums for anybody, for everybody. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000.
No,
What?
but that's why I say freedom, because financial freedom means
Yes.
that you can just do whatever with money and you're completely relaxed
No,
about
no,
it.
no.
No.
No, it's not a good answer. No, I need a sum, at least a minimum sum for you to, you know, to know, because you need to know that step.
But that's the problem. My ultimate goal is that I want to think, okay, I want a new car this week. So I've got the money or the capacity to go and get a new car or to go on holiday.
Well,
or
but
to,
you can define the sum, so it would be at least 20,000 a year,
Too
a month.
abstract.
right?
It's too abstract. I'm sorry. That's the problem with most people, Liga. You know what? That's the problem. They say, I want financial freedom and I want to afford anything. That's too vague. And that's too abstract. You need to have more clarity.
but I've got this first step. The first step is Legoland
Okay,
trip.
yeah.
So it's that's the first step. My ultimate goal is there, and
Okay.
as I go through the steps, I will develop more
Okay.
steps and
Okay,
goals.
I think we got
as we
it.
go.
I think we got it. Can we let other people
Yes.
talk? We let other people talk. I
No,
think
no,
we get what
No,
you're trying
Liga,
to teach
Liga,
us.
please work with him. Work with him after this Zoom as to define, to clarify his goal. The next level means the next level, not abstract. It's not in the air. Okay?
Okay,
So,
okay.
okay. Okay.
Someone else? Someone else?
Yes. Maybe Evita?
Yeah, I can share.
Yes, please.
So for me, I received the car bonus. So for me, the next level is a house for my family. We need a bigger space because our son is growing up and he needs more space. And I also like to have my own like a workroom or room for. So I already know how my house will look. So basically, yeah, it's around like, I don't know, 150,000 euros that I need for that goal.
You said, I don't know. You see?
No, I know.
Okay, you know, but most people say, I don't know. I think 100,000 would be enough. No, you have to have clarity, you know? So you
I know.
want a house.
All my goals have like sums behind the goal. There is a amount of money. How much does it cost? Because of course, this is the goal.
Yes. So one house of 120,000 euro, right?
Yes.
Okay. How important would that be for you?
Very much.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, what would be the number?
10.
10. Really? That's perfect. So what would happen if this wouldn't happen for you? I mean, if you hadn't got it.
Nothing bad. I have a place to live.
Of course. So you see, it's not that important. If you say nothing happens, this means it's not that important. You need to find your you know, not ultimate, but your heartfelt goal. Like you want this house, and if this doesn't happen, I would do anything to get it. You know what I mean? So it's not a nice to have, but it's a must have, I must go there because I want it, because I need it, because I want to be happy with my family. Of course,
Yeah, but
it's not linked to a house, but if you want this, you must know for sure.
yeah, yes, but I don't like to be like to bring myself in such a pressure, because it makes me become nervous, or
Yes.
and this is not my goal. I want to reach
Ah,
everything with lightness and with
yes.
joy, not like
Yes.
being under a pressure.
Yes. I like that. I like that very much. But still, who says that you must have a pressure? Who says that you can't get your house with joy and greatness and you know, lightness? Who says that? Nobody. So
Me.
don't
No,
feel pressure.
yeah, none except me.
Just okay. So how would you like to be your home? Do you have an idea where, you know, how much,
Yes.
you know, how many rooms does it have, and where is it located, and all this? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So have you put it on your vision board?
I don't have a vision board, but I have the pictures with my home, and with the all the rooms, with the bathroom, with the like, just everything is already with the plan.
Great. Where are they? Where are these pictures?
They are, so some of them are in my computer, and some of them I have cut out from journals, or somewhere. So
Great.
I
How
have my
often do
vision.
you see them? How often do you see them?
How often?
Yes.
Let's say once in a month, or once in a
Ah,
2 months.
okay. So I think it's maybe for you it is because you are already a leader and you are already there. But for most people, this is not good enough. And I'll tell you why. We need pictures because our brain works with pictures. We need to see the house of our dreams every day on the computer desktop, not in a folder, you know, or
Okay.
on the desktop of our mobile phone, or in our home, in the bathroom. I don't know where you stay longer. You need to have a picture of your house, of your dream house, all over the place. And why? I'll tell you why. Why we need vision boards? Because our subconscious mind works with pictures. And if we see that dream house, that vacation that Liga tells us about, and by the way, Liga, you need to have something very concrete, very clear. What kind of vacation? Where? To know a destination, 1, 2, 3 destinations. You don't have to tell us now, but you have to know some destinations that you are going to go to, you know, because they are really motivating you. So don't be abstract, don't be vague in your dreams, guys. Be as clear as possible. Okay, I'll tell you why this is very important to be clear. Because if you know what you want and why, who can stop you? Please note this down. Who can stop you? Who can stop you to have the house of your dreams? Who can stop you to have the dream vacation, as I have with my husband for 16 days already? Who can stop you? Right? So this would be the next step. Who can stop me have my dream vacation, my dream house, my dream car, my dream partner? Who can stop me? Nobody. Only you can stop yourself. Why? If you buy some other people's opinions that this can't be done, of course, you won't get there. If you buy some other people's rejection, like, no, I don't want this business, and you buy it into it, you believe, you tend to believe that you don't deserve it, that you cannot get there, that you cannot be the person that you really dream of being. So don't buy into other people's bad opinions. Don't buy into other people's, limiting beliefs. Don't buy that. If you buy into that, you won't get your dream life, your dream car, your dream house, your dream partner, your dream vacation, your dream whatever. You won't, because you buy it. And I'll tell you something. I don't know if you've heard of this concept of chickens versus eagles. There are people that dream that act like chickens, always complaining, always saying, oh, this is not possible. Oh, I'm too little. Oh, I cannot do that. They're always, chit-chatting, this is not possible. And they are like 97% of the people. 3% of the people are eagles. They spread their wings and they go where they want to go. They don't listen to the chickens that say you cannot fly. They just do it. They just put their mind to what they want to do and they do it. So what are you, a chicken or an eagle? What are you? This is another question, a powerful question. It seems very simple, but it's not. Maybe it's the most important question. If you want to really fly to your dream life, this could be the best question you could put yourself. Am I a chicken? Am I complaining all the time? Am I buying into other people's limiting beliefs? Or am I an eagle? Do I fly to my dream? Do I fly to my dream life? Do I fly to my dream vacation? For example, we are in Nice right now. We've just come from Monaco. What if I was listening to my friends, chickens, back in Romania that said, oh, this must be very expensive. Why are you doing this? Just because I want, just because I deserve, just because I work for a year and I want to delight myself with whatever I want. Who can tell me I cannot do something? Who? Nobody. Because I can have my own life as I want. So what makes me this kind of thinking? A chicken or an eagle? And you could put the same question to yourself. If you want, for example, if you want your dream vacation, you just put yourself in the position to think, do I deserve this? Do I really want this? Who am I going to do? So just imagine your dream vacation and get there with your mind. And then think, who can stop you from doing what you want? I don't think many persons can have a say in that, only yourself. Because if you really, really, really want to do something, nobody can say no to you. Actually, nobody besides your husband. Even your husband can be persuaded. Yes, I want this. I deserve this. I work a year for this. I want to go there. I want to feel how it's like to be in Nice for one night. I want to feel Monaco. I want to feel, I don't know, San Remo. We've passed San Remo today. I want to feel that. I want to be there. I want to have a lunch there. Who can stop me? So
Mariana, I got the question. Can I do a question?
Yes, please.
Like you said, that our mind, 80% is mindset and 20 only technique.
Yes.
So what comes first? You firstly do is a mindset and a clear pictures and everything. And then that technique comes along and you try many things. I got another question as well. You said our mind works with subconscious works with pictures.
Yes.
How about, well, for example,
and emotions.
You connect. Okay, you connect subconscious picture with your pictures and emotions. Question about partners. Can you do the same to my dream partners in the business?
Yes.
I know house, I know travel, I know holidays. Can you do that with the business partners and team?
Yes, of course, because you will be on a certain frequency, so to speak, right? Your energy will attract the best partners as of your frequency. So you can actually, some people say, I think I told you that in Rimini, that we think, most of us think that that law of attraction doesn't work for us. Well, it does, only that you don't like. This is something else. Yeah. So it always works for us. So if you don't have the perfect partner, it's because you are not there. You are not there on that frequency. So you are on the frequency to deserve a certain partner right now. That's the problem. So I felt that in my own personal life and in my business life as well. So if you really want to have what means a perfect partner, you have to define. That's the problem. We say we want a perfect partner for our business. What is that all about? What would you like them to have? And you imagine how this is another little issue. Let's imagine you have a perfect partner. How would this perfect partner be like in order to be perfect for your team? How? So imagine exactly what kind of partnership would you like to have, you know? So for example, if you like to distribute products, if you are a good therapist, let's say, you could attract other therapists. But if you are not a good therapist or a doctor or an assistant or something like that, which is my case, I'm not a good therapist, my husband is. What would be the best for me to attract? Of course, not therapists, because I don't know how to talk to them, right? So of course, my husband helps me with that. But what would be best for me? Imagine social media. If I want to attract certain partners on social media, I put that message out there in a subliminal way for the perfect partner to come to find me. That's the idea. So if I want, for example, a powerful, charismatic personality, I would put something that I think would attract these kind of persons. Not now, not today, not tomorrow, but in a few weeks or a few months, for sure, this will happen. You know, because if, for example, my values are the same values with the person I'm looking for, of course, they are the same values, we will find each other. One way or another, we will find each other. Do you agree with me that we will find, at least on social media, this is very obvious. If you like something, you put a like or a comment. This is the same in business. So if someone likes you, like your posts in social media, they will like you. And if they do that on a daily basis, of course, you will have a relationship. Christine, please close your Liga. Okay, so this is very, very easy to understand. So if, let's say, Liga, I like your posts on social media or Instagram, and I give you always likes. If I'm not in Coral, let's say, if I see what you post every day, of course, that one day after 2, 3, 4 weeks, I will ask you, what are you doing? Your life seems so interesting for me. So one day I would really be interested in what in your lifestyle and ask, how do you have this financial and time freedom? How comes that you travel so much, that you have a bonus car, that, or if you don't have this, it's no problem. How come that you go to these conferences abroad and you are part of this gorgeous team, that you are always smiling, and what are you doing? So don't promote products, because this is like a little spam for outsiders, you know. Don't sell products, sell benefits, my dears. sell benefits. For example, if you are the product, I don't know if you remember, there was a lady on the stage that said, if you are the product, people will ask you, what are you doing to look that good? Remember? So we should be the products of our products. We should be looking in a certain way. So people ask us, how comes that you look so well? This is the first. So be the product of your product, be the brand that people are interested to contact. Then be charismatic, be nice, don't be pushing, don't be pressing people, don't be spamming, don't be selling, don't be hard selling. Social media is not for selling. Social media is for finding friends and be interesting and getting likes and comments and socializing. If they are interested, you bring them into a group and they could be your potential partners and your potential customers. But beyond that, if they are just prospects, just friends from the internet, just don't promote products. Imagine that you see your friends promoting products all the time and the benefits. It's a little spammy, right? So this is just put yourself in other people's shoes. This is just as simple. If you like to see other people's products on the internet all the time, do the same. If you don't like, don't do it. Because people will assimilate you with a seller, which is not good.
Mariana, can I ask a question?
Yes.
How do you bring these people in? Because if you don't sell the product, you don't show the product, how do you bring them into the groups for like prospects or interests? They have interest in business or they have interest in using the product. How do you like if you see this as a marketing funnel? How do you put them into this funnel? What's on the top?
Very good question. Very good question. It depends on what you want to attract. For example, if you want to attract consumers, and which are 95%, as Vladimir Belouz told us on the stage, you bring benefits in front of them, like benefits, but very in a very subtle way, in a very subliminal way. You don't put them in front of them like you are the billboard of Coral Club. Okay. You just don't put yourself in front of people very aggressively. You just do something in a very subtle way. Okay, you can put your Coral Club in a very subtle way, like here. So if I make myself a lunch photo, let's say in vacation, on vacation, I put it, but not like this. Oh, look, guys, I'm using Coral Club. No, no, no. This is selling. This is hard selling, and people get away from that. No, put it in a very subtle way. You have the car, you know that. You must be subtle. But okay, you are a leader. I'm talking now more with the other guys that don't have the car and don't have the benefits. How do you do that? In a subtle way. People must, okay, consumers must know the benefits of the product. The benefits, you can talk about benefits in a very indirect way. I think we should do a seminar about that separately. Then you have the distributors that like to sell products. This is the 4%, like therapists, assistants, doctors, and all these. This is a special funnel. And you have the potential business partners like me and like you maybe, and like people that like Liga for sure. I'm sure that Liga is not a doctor. I remember that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yes. So how can we attract the 1% people? What are they interested in? Just imagine, what are they interested in? They are interested in financial freedom, in time freedom, in nice lifestyle, in a team, a nice team, in so imagine what would they like to have in their lives and promote this kind of lifestyle. This is my idea of, and I'm telling you, since I began this tour of Europe, I had some questions in private on Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp. What are you doing? How come that you can go for 16 days and we are going for one more month on vacation? What are you doing? How come you have so many days? So what do you think? What can I attract? Only consumers? Of course not. Maybe I hope to attract business partners that are interested in this kind of lifestyle, in financial and time freedom and vacations and no boss, you know, all the benefits. You must know all the benefits. So imagine what, look, if you are how do you say, fisherman, just imagine what kind of fish you want to attract, yes, to fish, and put the worm that you want the fish to come to. This is just as easy. So put in front of specific people the kind of message that they could be interested in. Don't put in front of me, for example, imagine I'm not in Coral and you want to attract me. How would you do that? Of course, not putting all the time products and products and products or benefits, because I may get sick of it. No. And I may think that this is a new job for me. No, you can attract me by what I want, by financial freedom, by no boss, a business with no borders, by no limit income, passive income, and things like that, you know, all the benefits. If you want, we could make a new presentation sometimes with only the benefits for partners, which is a separate funnel. It's separate from the consumers and it's separate from the distributors that are good in therapy and in selling products. They are the experts in selling products. I'm not an expert in selling products, so I'm talking from my point of view, okay? So imagine what would a person that could be one of the 1% would like to see on your page, and promote that. And they will come to you and be that interesting that that person says, oh, and by the way, imagine that you must make a relationship in time. People must feel that they know, they like, and they trust you. You must have this factor of know, like, trust. They must feel like they know you through your social media posts. They like you, they like what they see, and they trust you. Okay, so imagine what kind of ideal business partner you want to attract, and you put in front of them this kind of information. Not information, your life. If you just say sell, you are on a selling machine vehicle. I think this would, you know.
But what if for a new person, so maybe my life is not so interesting.
Yeah. Vita, I actually wanted to ask the same question.
Okay.
Like, for example,
Yes.
new person comes to my team, yeah, and he lives in a little, a small village, but he wants a lifestyle, you know, living abroad, maybe traveling abroad, nice life, but he hasn't got much to show.
Yes.
What that person can do. I know it's quite hard question. I don't know answer to it. I really don't know what to say. Maybe you got some ideas?
Yes. Just imagine who would you like to attract, and write those posts as to attract that kind of person, with but being authentic. It's a very good question, and thank you for that, because I haven't been that successful all of my life. Of course, I was an employee. First of all, I was an employee and I had not enough vacation, for example, and not enough money to go on vacation. Then I was a freelancer. I had not enough time or money. Of course, now when I have passive income, of course, I have subjects, but you can always say, I want to get out of this rat race that I'm in, and I found the perfect business model for myself, and I would like to find the best business partners. Of course, you are not selling all the time this idea, but in a very subtle way, in a very indirect way, you do these kind of postings, like I want to have this kind of vehicle, financial vehicle, that will bring me to the best lifestyle I can have. Then I want to, and I found it. So every day could be a little piece of a puzzle, a big picture that where you want to go. For example, you want your dream vacation. You can write not every day, but you can write once in a while, like at least one in 7 days, something about your dream vacation. I can't wait to go on my dream vacation with my family when I will have this passive income. Now I've just begun this kind of business and I will get there, and post something interesting. Make me interested to ask you, what are you talking about? I would like that too. How?
So
yeah,
what you are saying, you still, even you haven't got it yet, you're kind of making that pictures that you want
of
to go
course,
there,
of course.
and you've been honest to the people, right?
Yes, yes. Talk about, yes, talk about the differences between being an employee and a freelancer, which are on the left side of the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki, and being a passive income entrepreneur with no risk, with no investment, because this business is perfect. You don't need any investment other than your own mind, and you don't have any risk whatsoever. If you open, let's say, a restaurant, you can have only the people around the restaurant that come to you, unless of course you are in a big city when people from all around the world come. But otherwise you will have only a little kind of people. But with this kind of business, you can have people from literally all around the world, so you can find all the benefits, and you can write every day, or at least once in 2 days or 3 days maximum, about the benefits, but in a very, very nice, attractive way, not hard selling, but just as you would like to be seen. Yeah, so there are many, many benefits. And now I'm talking about the benefits. They say that there are at least six levels of life, 6 pillars of life: health, money, career, relationships, personal development, contribution, and free time. So all these 6 have a lot of benefits that can be met by network marketing. A lot of benefits. So I can make you a presentation about these benefits, which you should do. By the way, instead of promoting Coral Club products, you can do on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, or whatever, YouTube, shorts about these kind of benefits. What would network marketing benefiting you in this area of free time, of relationships? You can make a lot of new friends, and you have friends, so you can build from what you already have. You have a team. You can make lives with your teams, with one person. What is your what is this business doing for your life in terms of free time? 1-2 minutes, as you did with me in Rimini. So do this with Evita, with Yuris, with your friends. 1-2 minutes all the time, different benefits. So don't bore people with the same subject, only vacation, or a house or whatever. So find the best benefits for you and for them and for other people, and bring them to the attention of your potential partners. So in the 6 areas of life that I've just mentioned. So there are a lot of benefits. Compare them to the life of an employee, a freelancer, and also how do you say entrepreneur, but of a business, of a classic kind of business. So there are many, many, many differences. For example, if you talk to an entrepreneur, ask him, how much time do you have? And he says, of course, I don't have too much time. And when will you profit from your business? Oh, maybe in 1-2 years, if I'm very lucky. So then you can talk, may I say how important my business is in terms of profit, because I can profit from day one, from the first month. So you can have a lot of comparisons between different models of making money and your network marketing business, which is perfect, really, for everybody. Even if you are 16 years old or 75 or even 80. Remember the 80 years old lady from the stage? She wants to be no burden for her family. So she has the perfect business. Plus, we have Eduard Kostiuk that began at 19, and now I asked him, and I have an interview in English with him. He makes 7,000 euro per month at 28. So you can make an interview, a short interview with people to ask them what this business brings you in your life. So you can inspire people.
Mariana, thank you very much. It's really useful about these talking benefits, subtle way, and these 6 areas of life. So we always kind of underline these different areas in life with benefits. But I got a question from husband. Very tricky question. I'm sorry for such a weird and tricky questions, but it's a good, very interesting. What you're talking about. You know what the question is? He said, okay, you talk about partners, about business, about these benefits, but someone at the end of line still need to sell it because we are paid from turnover.
Yes, turnover.
We are paid from turnover. So even attracting these business partners, and someone wants passive income, someone wants development, someone wants a free time. We at the end we still need to sell it. So what can you say here?
Very, very good question. You can do, remember what the platinum, the last leader told us from the stage, that she did executive in 2 weeks, and then she opened platinum, which means at least 6 executives in 6 months, and closed it in 3 more, meaning in 9. Of course, they had to do the work, but you do the work with the people that really want to do the work, or else you will have only consumers. So you imagine that you will find motivation in a person, like I don't remember her name, the platinum lady, okay? She wanted to be an executive in 2 weeks. Remember, she began on 15th of December, before Christmas. And when Alexandru Zavgorodny told her, oh, but it's coming, Christmas is coming, a New Year's Eve is coming. What are you going to do now? Are you crazy or something? And she said, and he said, okay, let's do the diamond. And she said, no, I want to make the executive in 2 weeks. He didn't believe it. She did. So find the motivation of each person, find the motivation, and they will do the job. They will do whatever it takes to do the job. So she wanted to be an executive in 2 weeks. She understood what she had to do. So of course she did all the 7 steps of Eric Worre, like the list of invitations, the presentations. Remember, she made the Zoom presentations with Zavgorodny. Then of course the closings. Her husband, remember, was making all the closings in her home, and they were working for 17 hours or something per day. This is not, of course, this is not duplicatable. But if she had this motivation, if she wanted this kind of money and of passive income, she did all the job, but she did it at a higher level. She knew what she wanted. She was an eagle for sure, and she did what she needed to do. So it depends on who you're talking to. It depends on what kind of people you want to attract. If you want to attract eagles, you tell them this is the 7 steps system that you need to do with us. And of course they will do it, and they will find, let's say, the 6 other partners to do the job, which she did, remember? So it blew our minds. If you were paying attention to her story, she blew all of our minds, how she was executive in 2 weeks. Of course she did the job, but she did it in a very precise and clear way. And okay, maybe she is not the model for us to follow because it's too hard, it's too big of an ego. What can we do? You can ask people, what is your motivation? What is your why? And if they want, let's say 1,000 per month in let's say 4 or 5 months, you give them the plan. You say, okay, you must be a diamond. This means you must have this kind of persons, this kind of legs, let's say 4 legs at least, 4 people, very ambitious people, and together we will make this kind of money together. So you have to tell them their benefit, not your benefit. They don't care about your benefit. They don't care about you wanting to be a platinum or an executive. They only care about themselves. So if they want to have 1,000 per month, you show them their plan, the plan for themselves, not for you. So, okay, you need to be a diamond, you need this kind of people, you need to do this. How we get there? First of all, you show them the 7 steps, you know, the Eric Worre, right? The list, prospecting, invitation, presenting, that could be live or registered, you know, recorded, I'm sorry, on YouTube or whatever. Then follow up, then closing, then how do you say that? Iniziere. What comes after closing? You training, the training, and then promoting events. So you know all these steps. You just tell them these are the steps, just do them with us. So you have to, you know, me and my husband work very, very well with events. So let's say we are having an event in Brașov near our home in the mountains in 2 months from now. So I tell you, how many people would you like to have with you in this event in order to have the 1,000 euro per month? You need to have this kind of people, or else you won't get there. So you invest your time, you Liga, let's say, or Evita, or what leaders you have here, you invest your time one-to-one only with the people that do something, or else they can stay in Zooms and that's it. But you invest your time with the people that that take initiative and bring people to the next events, and you organize events. And I've seen you guys on Instagram. You have very nice gatherings together, conferences and business meetings and promotions, and I like that very much. You are a true example of leadership in this manner. So you could attract consumers, you could attract distributors, you could attract leaders through different you know, funnels. So you can make marathons online, of course. You could make marathon, for example, for being fit, because summer is coming. Begin a marathon in this way. Be fit. Okay. then
Yeah,
you can,
thank you, Mariana. Yeah, we do it. We do it.
right.
My question for everyone. It's really useful how you say everyone. Everyone know 7 steps of Eric Worre? Guys, do you know? Do you know? I'm asking the public now, right now. If you type yes, no, heard, no, never heard, yes, did, some feedback. Mariana,
I've not.
Yeah. So you know what you have to do? You have to learn by for yourselves. Then you, the leaders, you have to find Eric Worre. I'll send you after everything. I'll send you a link on YouTube, and you find out the steps. And there is also a book, maybe also ebook, I don't know, but a book you can find on the internet, and you learn the steps. It's a little book. It's not such a big book. So there are only 7 steps, and you must know what the steps are, and then you must train your team, of course, because they must know the steps. And all the art is to duplicate the steps. Everybody should know what steps are to be done and to do them every day. That's the work. As the Platinum Girl said on the stage, I did 17 hours per day, and now you know how much money she gets. My husband told me 70,000 euro per month. 70,000 euro per month. She knew she can get there. She's an eagle. She said, I want to get there. I want to help people get to their dream houses, dream bonuses, dream cars, dream vacations, dream life. So she did it, and she's a model for everybody, even for us. So you need to know the 7 steps. And you know, in order to attract, for example, or to make the list, you have the cold list, and you have the warm list and the hot list. You have to know how to deal with them and what to talk to people, you know, in order to attract them into your funnel. There are 3 ways, 3 little funnels. The one is for the 1%, the business partners. Other funnel is for distributors, that for the people that want to sell, that like to sell and to promote all the time the benefits of the products. These are the 4%, and 95% are coming through the funnel of consumers. This is statistics. So of course you could have, let's say, your funnel only for business, and through that funnel you could find business people that will do the other funnels for distributors and for consumers. It doesn't matter. It matters all you want and what motivates you. As the girl says, I'm motivated only to be an executive. I don't care to be a diamond. And I must tell you a little story of myself now to understand what motivated me to become an executive. I was only an emerald director in Berlin in 2018 in May. And I was on the stage. I didn't want to do the business. I thought it was too difficult for me, because my husband and all the leaders were very, very good in medicine. They knew everything and everything. Okay, about medicine. So I thought about myself that I couldn't do it. And of course, I was flirting with other network marketing company, but this is a little part. The main part was I thought I couldn't do it because it was too hard in my mind. What happened in Berlin, I saw Eduard Kostiuk, that was 24 at the time, and I saw him very relaxed on the stage, and I asked him in the break, Eduard, how come that you are, he was silver or something, silver or double silver, I don't remember exactly, but I asked him, what's your paycheck? Because you are so, you know, successful. And he says, I make 6,000 per month. At 24, he said yes. So what are you? Have you graduated medicine? Are you an assistant? Are you a therapist? And he said, no, I don't know this. So how comes? How come that you are so successful in an area that you don't know that much? And she said, Mariana, it's not about medicine. It's about relationship marketing. And this was my turning point. This was the moment that I needed to take action and to become an eagle. From that moment, I became an eagle in network marketing in Coral Club. That moment was because I understood that I didn't need to know medicine. I didn't know to know every detail of the products. Not even now I know. No, I don't know all the details. I don't need to know. So I plus my husband, but this is not duplicatable. He gave me 5 minutes on the stage with him, and you guys said, oh, you are so good, you are so motivational, inspirational, and I thought, I love to do that. So I said, oh, but I like to motivate people. I like to do that. So why wouldn't I try to be the best I can in this business? So I really thought I could do this business. And I came home, and in only 4 months, I became an executive. And in Prague, in the same year, in 6 months, I was praised executive on the stage. Thank you. But the problem is why I tell you this story. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why? Because you don't have to know medicine, guys. You don't have to be the best in medicine. You don't have to be therapists. Oh, you know what? I have therapists in my team and in Ionel's team. They are not the best leaders. Not all of them are leaders, of course, only some, because to be a leader is something different than to be a therapist. To be a therapist is something you have to love product, to love benefits, to love to help people in this certain way. But if you want to be a leader, if you want to help people, to motivate people, to inspire people, to bring the best out of people, because this is leadership, to influence people as to become their best self. This is leadership. So if you want to be that, you don't need to know products for all the details, okay? So when this click was in my mind, then I began doing real good stuff. Of course, I'm on vacation all the time, and I don't, I'm not a gold executive or platinum as I could if I worked more. But the idea is that I do a very good life. I have a very good life, and I have a very good team, and I'm improving my skills all the time. And I'm listening to motivational, inspirational stuff all the time as to inspire anyone. So I think this is my way, as Frank Sinatra used to say. So find your way, guys. Find your motivation. What brings you joy? What brings you joy? To promote products and to promote benefits of products, then you are a good seller. You could be a good seller. Or to bring the best out of people, to inspire people, to be the best of themselves. And this is something else. This is something completely different. You could have them both, but this is very rare. This is Ionel. This is very rare. I'm not that rare. I am only motivational, inspirational leader. Okay, I'm not a good salesperson in this area. I don't know all the products, so don't think that you must know everything. So this is the subject that I wanted to approach for you guys, to have no, no limiting belief that you must know everything in order to be a leader and to have passive income. No, no, no.
Thank you, Mariana. That was very, very useful. Hour passed really quickly. We want to conclude now, and you gave us loads of inspiration. I got time now. If you have any questions, you can put camera on, or you can write it down. You can ask. But I think Mariana had lots of tricky questions and answered them. And you probably need your dinner right now, right? You're thinking of your dinner now.
No,
Nice. No? Nice, lovely, deserved dinner. Thank you very much, Mariana. That was really inspirational.
welcome.
And I think what clicks there. Why exactly I need it? I moved to Spain and my vision board is somewhere ducked in some room, and I was thinking, I need to get it out.
Yes,
So
yes,
it's always in front of my eyes. I had it,
yes.
my team, retreat stuff, and now it's ducked in there for half a year. And I was like, that's not right. So
When
we
you know
need that
your
click.
why, you will find your how. The how will come, will flow to you. If you know your why, you will attract your why, and your why will attract you. So don't bother about the how. The how will come, the people will come. If you have the why so strong in your heart, if you have emotions about it, don't worry about the how. The how will come. The marathons, you have everything. You have the 7 steps, you know how to make a list, you know how to prospect, you know how to make you know, the posts in social media, you know everything. You don't worry about the how. You need the why. Why must be powerful enough, because if you don't have the why strong enough, you will buy into anybody limiting belief. You will buy it. You will think, oh yes, this is mine too. If they say, for example, oh, but these are so expensive, you will buy into it because you don't know what you want. If they say, oh, but this business is so difficult, you must bring so many people, and you will say, yes, it's true. So you buy into it and you go back, to your comfort zone, where you are an employee, where you are a freelancer, where you sell your time all the time. This morning I was in Noli, Nilo. I don't know the little Italian, and there was an American, very nice girl, and I asked her, "What are you doing?" And she said, "I'm on vacation for a few days from America." She's a copywriter in an advertising company, and she has only a few days. And she was astonished when I told her that we are on the way for 16 days and more. 1 month from now on, we are thinking about having a vacation. And she said, this is impossible for me. It's uncomprehendable. And I said, because you are not in the right vehicle, my dear. And of course, we exchanged Facebook. But you have to have, you know, a status of a leader. You don't have to, please come into my team. Don't do that with this kind of attitude. So all the time, know where you're going, imagine yourself there, and the right people will come to you because they like you and they trust you. They trust that they could have the best of their lives near you. Okay? This is the idea.
Cool.
You just have to inspire people to get the best out of their lives. And you should picture the best life for people with your posts and with your Zooms. Don't concentrate that much only on products and only on benefits of products, but picture the benefits of course, of the products, but products are just a means to get something in your life. What do you want to do? You want to lose weight. You want to have a nice, clear skin, a beautiful skin. You want to do something. You want to climb the mountains and to have the best joints. You want to swim. So these are the benefits, the main goals, and the products are just the vehicles to get there. You understand what I mean? So the products are not the ultimate goal. Don't talk about products. Products are just the means. Talk about benefits. If we want to have a good life, a healthy life. These products, of course, are in the engine of our life. So
Cool.
not the products are the goal. You understand?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mariana. That was really, really useful. I hope you remember at least that one phrase. If you know your why, that how will come to you while you're doing your work, you're doing your work, you're doing this, and how will find you.
Yes, yes.
So, thank you very much. I will probably say
Welcome.
goodbye. Thank you very much. Have you got anyone questions or probably not? Thank you very much. You can probably put your microphone, say thank you, Mariana. Yeah, sending you. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you for your
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you on your vacation. Have a nice one in the coming weeks.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Thank
want to
you.
invite
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. You're amazing.
God bless all of you. I love you. And I want to help you as many times as you need me to. So whenever you, maybe in 1 month or I don't know, if I can help you with other, I don't know, Zoom, I could be here for you. No problem. So.
Thank you, Mariana. So have a wonderful
so
evening,
much.
and I'll switch everyone off. And thank you for joining us. We'll have as well record available if someone wants it, so you can pass it on to your teams as well and inspire someone else as well.
Thank you. Listen, guys, I will leave now, and maybe you could stay with them for 5 more minutes together to have some conclusions by yourselves without me. Okay? So maybe this is a good idea. Okay, I leave you guys. Hugs from me, and I'll see you soon. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Jā, ir vēls. Latvijā jau vispār ir vēls 10 vakarā, citiem jau jāiet gulēt. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, that should be like English.
Viss kārtībā, Zviedrijā tikai 9.
Oh, super! Vai mums ir jāpadalās tagad, vai mēs varam citā sapulcītē padalīties? Vai tas ir svarīgi tagad?
Es esmu Lientu.
Halo?
Tas vārdos vienkārši, kā jums patīk?
Jā, vai bija derīgi un vai jums patika? Was it useful and how did you like it? And maybe some phrase. For me, it was why. Define exactly why. Because tāpēc, ka man jau nav konkrēti nodefinēts why, tad es tā reizēm, nu varbūt tas nav priekš manis, nu varbūt, citiem, bet ne man, varbūt pameklēt citus veidus. Tādas stulbas domas galvā, jā, Liena? Un ir jānodefinē why, un tad tu paņem šo rīku un uz priekšu.
Jā, tas bija ļoti noderīgi. Man asociējās tā kā Mariana visus puzles gabaliņus salika vienā, jo mēs pa lielam, manuprāt, par to visu laiku arī runājām, par ko Mariana jāteica, bet viņa visu salika vienā puzlē kopā. Sastruktūrizēju.
Jā, man arī bija, es domāju, man kaut kā jāparāda, piesaistīt tos partnerus, jāparāda tās, kaut kā cilvēkus jāuzaicina. Un te man kaut kā viņa nodefinē, ir šīs 6 sērijas, kur cilvēki grib šo brīvību, un tad vienkārši runā viņiem par šīm benefits. Tas tāds labs angļu vārds, benefits, priekšrocības, visos 3 līmeņos.
Jā, mums vienmēr ir tā doma, ko es vēl varētu darīt savādāk, ko es vēl varētu darīt vairāk, ko es vēl varētu darīt. Bet patiesībā jau pirmais tas jautājums, vai tu zini, kāpēc tu vispār gribi darīt. Jā, tā kā tas ir pirms.
Un mērķim jābūt ir ļoti nodefinētam, nevis tādam izplūdušam kaut kādam kaut kur. Jā,
konkrētam, ļoti konkrētam.
Ne, bet tas arī tas, ko es arī, man liekas, ka no Ādas Kondas es ņemu šito, ka tev ir jābūt mērķim, visiem mērķiem galā jābūt ar summām, tev jāzina, cik tas maksā, ja tu gribi ceļot, tev jāzina, kur tu brauksi. kad tu brauksi, ar ko tu brauksi, ja, cik tev nauda vajadzēs, lai tu tur aizbrauktu, ja, un tā tālāk. Tāpēc, tu nevar arī vienkārši kaut kur plūst, ja, ar tiem mērķiem. Un vislabāk jau ideāli, protams, uz ekrāna, ja, screensaver uzliec, ja, to mērķi, kur tu gribi sasniegt. Lai tev katru dienu, kad tu uz viņu paskaties, ja, kad tev uzreiz ir, tāpēc es to daru, ja, tāpēc es to daru. Jo uznāk jau, protams, besis un viss kaut kas, jā, visādi, tā kā saka, domas tur lien galvā. Bet tad, kad tu paskaties atkal, es to gribu, jā, es taču gribu to, ļoti gribu.
Jā, es tagad atceros, man šitā bija, tad, kad es taisījos braukt uz Rimini, nopirktu biļeti, es braukšu, es lidošu, un es sēžu, un man gribas raudāt, kā es gribu braukt ar ģimeni. Un es negribu vairs braukt viena, es gribu, lai man viss ir blakus, lai bērni redz Itāliju, lai to. Un man draudiens nāk, kā man gribas. Un tad es sāku skatīties biļetes, un tad mēs apsēdāmies ar vīru, mēs izrēķinājām, cik sanāktu ar mašīnu. Izrādījās, ar mašīnu ir lētāk nekā ar biļeti. Pamērēķinājām, cik mums viesnīca viss, mēs sarakstījām visas summas. Un galā mums tās naudas arī nebija, jo viņi arī ieguldīta tajā mājas pārdošanas procesā, pirkšanas un visur. Un mums sanāca samainīt vienkārši vienu mašīnu ar otru, lētāku mašīnu dabūt. Un viņi mums atmeta atpakaļ naudu no tās iepriekšējās mašīnas. Un es tā, mums ir. Bet es atceros, man bija līdz tādam robežai, ka man pilnīgi raudiens nāk, kad es gribu viņus tev līdzi. Un mēs aizbraucām visi kopā, mēs parādījām bērniem Pizas torni, kuru viņi ir sapņojuši dzīvajā redzēt. Viņi redz savās zinātnieku multfilmās, bet dzīvā es neesmu redzējis. Un tad mēs redzējām ezeru Garda, un mēs redzējām šos nenormālos itāļu kalnus, ja mēs braucām cauri. Un tagad viņiem tāds ir, mēs gribam arī uz konferenci. Saprotiet, mums nākamais solītis priekšā. Bet man bija tā gribēšana līdz vasarām, kad es gribu, bet es nezinu, vai man sanāks.
Tā ir jāgrib. Jā, ka tu kaut ko ļoti gribi. Tieši tā. Jā. Nevis, es kaut ko darīšu, ja man sanāks, tad man tur būs, bet, ja man nesanāks, tad man nebūs. Tas nedara nekam, jā, taisnība. Tas nekam nedara. Tev ir ļoti jāgrib kaut kas, jā.
Teiksim ar labu vakaru.
Tā kā meklēsim. Jā, varbūt to kāds grib padalīties, kas vēl te ir palikušies. Zoom mētājās. Kā tev, Elīna, patika? Tu kaut ko saprati?
Čau visiem! Jā, es sapratu visu, man ļoti patika. Es esmu apsmūs, varbūt var dzirdēt manu balsi, kāda tā ir, bet es lietoju visus produktus un es domāju, ka man jau rīt būs daudz labāk. Bet man noteikti patika viņas how un why salīdzinājumi un izskaidrojumi vienkārši lieliski. Mani, protams, samulsināja tas moments par to, kad nestāsta par produktiem, nereklamē tos, jo tad tu esi uzreiz kā pārdevējs. Un tur ir tāds, manā pozīcijā, ka es esmu pilnīgi pašā sākumā, tad man ir tāds neliels, bet tad īsti kā? Tas, ko arī tu, Evita, arī uzdevi to jautājumu viņai, tas ir tāds, nedaudz varbūt tāds, bet, viņi izskaidroja, ka caur sevi, caur to savu ikdienu, caur to, kur tu esi, caur ko tu vienkārši dari, kā tu pavadi savu ikdienu. Jā, tas bija ļoti vērtīgi priekš manis.
Es domāju, mums
viens ir
projekti un pasākumi.
Tas ir tas, ko viņam īstenībā stāstīja par tiem 3 tuneļiem. Ja, ka tev ir 3 veidi, kā cilvēkus pievienot savai komandai. Viens ir caur to produktu, jā, caur projektiem, caur produktu, jā, ka tu viņus aicini iekšā, vai arī tu aicini viņus jau uz biznesu iekšā. Jā, tā kā, un tu runā dažādās valodās ar šiem cilvēkiem, jā. Tā kā vai tu meklē līderus, jā, un tu riktīgi dod virsū pa to līderu leksikonu, bet ir jāsaprot, ka tad, kad tu sāc no sākuma, tad pirmais vienalga būs tā kā caur produktu. Jā, tā kā tā komanda tev pirmā veidosies caur produktiem, jā, caur produktu lietotājiem, kas iemīļos produktu un gribēs arī citiem dot tālāk. Bet tas jau tev neaizliedz arī tajā pašā laikā rādīt to savu dzīvesveidu un meklēt tos līderus arī. Nu, tā kā aicināt, protams, viņus savā komandā, jo mums jau arī ir pasākumi, mums ir biznesa zūmi, ja, kurus mēs veidojam tieši priekš, nu, teiksim, tādiem cilvēkiem, kas meklē šo te tieši iespēju, ja, šo te biznesu, šo te attīstību. Un, jā, vienkārši to var, nu, tā kā tur tā gudri jāintegrē tas viss forši iekšā, bet tā kā viņi saka, lai nav pārāk uzbāzīgi, jā, ar to produktu, ka tu vari runāt par šīm priekšrocībām, ka tev ir enerģija, ka tu atvesaļojies 2 dienās, jā, un tu pat vari neparādīt produktu, jā, bet tu vari ar to dalīties, un cilvēki tev paši sāks prasīt, ko tu darīji, jā, kā tev tas tur sanāca 2 dienās būt veselai, jā.
Jā, tur atkal,
kā, nu, tas ir tā, gudri jādara, gudri.
Priekšrocības, tas ir praktiski tas pats, kā mēs strādājam caur rezultātu. Jā, es atceros, padalījos ar rezultātu, man atnāca pirmie cilvēki. Nu, visur mēs rakstam priekšrocības, nu jā.
Jā,
Aklau par to uzrunas veidu, nu, vajag uzrunāt, kā jums ir tiem cilvēkiem, kas vairākās valstīs strādā? Kā runāt, kādā valodā jūs runājat ar tiem cilvēkiem? Man ir baigās grūtības ar tiem, teiksim, ar to pašu sociālo vidi, visu. Kā runāt? Latviski, tad tas ir orientēts tikai uz Latviju. Angliski, nu, ok, varbūt jā, bet tad paliek tā vieta, kur es atrodos tādā pasīvā formā. Kā tad īsti ir jādara?
Jautājums, kas ir tev mērķa auditorija?
Kā es varu zināt, kas ir mana auditorija? Vienmēr saka, neaprobežoties noteikti valsti. Ok, neaprobežoties, kā tad neaprobežoties?
Bet tev ir kaut ko jāsāk. Saproti, tev ir jānodefinē kaut kāda primārā auditorija. Tev ir, manuprāt, mums kā latviešiem, un mēs arī to redzam caur, nu, tā kā arī, piemēram, tām pašām postpadomu valstīm, ja, ka viņi iet caur saviem cilvēkiem vispirms. Viņi iet caur krievalodīgajiem, piemēram, Eiropā iekšā. Ja? Un tāpēc, ka tas ir daudz vieglāk tās zināšanas nodot, to informāciju, ir jau viss tā infrastruktūra gatava, tās apmācības, ja, piemēram, ir tajā valodā. Jo tad tev ir jābūt gatavai, kad, ja tu, piemēram, sāc zviedru vai angļu valodā taisīt, nu, teiksim, aicināt cilvēkus, uz kuriem tu viņus vedīsi, tev ir tālākie soļi gatavi, tev ir tā duplikācijas sistēma, nu, tā kā izstrādāta, vai apmācības sistēma, ja, kur tu viņus liksi, ja tev kāds arī atsauksies biznesmenis tagad, nu, ka viņš grib.
Tur ir tā problēma, es saku, nav partneru. Nav partneru vienkārši. Tas, kur tu atduries, nav partneru. Latvijā nenāks, jo visi zina, ka es esmu projām. Tā arī ir konkrēti. Un Latvija vispār ir ļoti neaktīvs tirgus, ļoti neaktīvs. Nu, no mana viedokļa. Nu, un tad šeit atkal nav, jo, nu, grūti ar to, ar ko uzrunāt. Ok, uzrunāt uz kaut kādiem benefitiem, tad nevar īsti saprast, kā. Tas ir baigā. Tas nav tik viegli, kā viņi saka. Kā Mariana minēja.
Tas ir tavs limiting beliefs, tavs bloks, ko tu esi uzlikusi.
Nē, tas nav limitings, tas ir, nē, nu.
Par to, ka Latvija. Nu, ka Latvijā nav neaktīvi cilvēki, ka neviens neatsauksies, jo tu esi Zviedrijā, tās ir muļķības. Taču, kur gan Zanei, dzīvojot Anglijā, viņa ir Latvijā arī cilvēki, nu, kas ir biznesā. Nu, nav tā, ka, ja tu esi prom, nu, ka tev neviens latvietis, kas dzīvo Latvijā, neatsauksies. Šis taču ir starptautisks biznes. Tas jau ir tas, kas tev jāstāsta, kad manā komandā, teiksim, es gaidu cilvēkus no Latvijas, no Vācijas, nezinu, no Anglijas, jā, kad es esmu atvērta, tur, teiksim, Eiropas tirgumu un tā. Nu, zin kā, tas tev arī ir jādefinē. Nu, tā kā jārunā, jāstāst, tā kā viņa arī teica, jā. Līdz ar to, nu, nevajag sevi ierobežot, jo būtībā tas tie dati, ko mēs uzzinājām tagad pirms dažām nedēļām, Latvijā reģistrēti Coral Club ir 10 000 cilvēku no 1 900 000 cilvēkiem. Tas ir daudz? Tas nav daudz, man liekas, ka tas nav pilnīgi nekas, jā. Tā kā nevajag sev, mums galvā atkal tas ir ierobežojums, kad, Latvijā jau visi tur, zina par koralu. Nu, nezina. Ja katrs otrais cilvēks nestaigā pa ielu un nezina par koralu, tad ir vēl ļoti daudz iespējas, lai Latvijā.
Jā. Es pirms 3 gadiem par korali vispār nebiju dzirdējis nevienu reizi ar savu slimo bērnu. Un man arī tādas mammas, kuras mani satika uz ielas, vai viņas prasīja man, vai tagad man raksta, viņi arī nav neko dzirdējušas par korali. Pieņemsim, ja viņas nav Facebook tas pašā korali lokā. Viņas neko nav dzirdējušas par korali. Ir tā auditorija, ir vienkārši ir. Jā.
Jo kā saka, kā komandētīca Latvijā, jo tikai Latviju mēs aptveram tikai 0,5%, ja, pēc apgrozījuma. Tas nav nekas, to pat 1% nav Latvijā. Te jāaug un jāaug. Un latvieši nav tikai Latvijā, bet gan pa visu pasauli. Viņi jau visu.
Jā, piekrītīšu Jurim.
Jā, tā kā uz tām latviešu kopienām, tur tiešām ir vienkārši jārok, jāmeklē un jāmeklē tie veidi, kā viņus sasniegt, kā viņus tā kā uzrunāt, jā.
Jā, es gribēju arī nedaudz pakomentēt.
Tas jau ir tas, ko mēs arī tagad mācāmies un daram. Jā, droši runā.
Jā, es gribēju pakomentēt par tās sievietes, ka viņi nezināja, kur tad īsta auditorija un kā tad kurā valodā. Tad es, ko esmu redzējusi tā pašā Instagramā sociālā vidē, kad posti un story tiek pievienoti 2 valodās. Kaut vai tev ir stories, un tev ir viena ekrāna daļa, kur tu norādi informāciju latviešu valodā, un apakšā, piemēram, tev būs vai nu citā fontā, vai savādāk izkārtot, tā būs vai nu krievu valoda, vai angļu valoda, vai arī tu vēl vari likt postus un arī zem bildes ierakstīt vienu valodu, un savukārt pēc tam bilžu karuselī tu citu valodu mini. Nu, piemēram, to pašu krievu valodu, vai angļu valodu, kas nu tur ir aktuāla. Tā kā es domāju, ka tas drīzāk varbūt ir tā jādara, pat tad, ja tu esi ārpus Latvijas dzīvojošs latvietis, un tev gan cilvēki varētu būt no šejienes, gan arī tajā lokācijā, kur tu esi.
Jā, es piekrītu. Es arī īstenībā tagad arī daru tā, ja tas ir Latvijas projekts, kuram aicinu pievienoties, es runāju latviski, rakstu latviski, tas ir kaut kas universāls, tad es rakstu vai runāju angliski vai zviedriski, jo īstenībā mēs saņemam tik un tā komentārus, un tiem, kas šeit dzīvo, ka neko nesapratām, ko tu tur uzrakstīji. Bet laiku uzlikām tik un tā. Nu, tad īstenībā es saprotu, ka varbūt maz nevajag man tik daudz orientēties uz to, kas ir Latvijā, jo projekti ir viens, bet otrs ir tik un tā jāmācās kaut kā tikt ārā uz šo tirgu, jo tik un tā es gribu orientēties uz šo tirgu, nevis uz to, kas ir Latvijā. Nu, ja salīdzina.
Jā, bet tad tev ir jāgatavo materiālu.
Jā, es arī esmu gatavojies. Es arī esmu gatavojies. Es arī cilvēku darīju. Jā, tieši tā, ar to es arī visu laiku nodarbojos. Un arī to es arī gatavoju, jo nav šo materiālu. Tā ir lielākā problēma, ka nav materiālu. Nav pat aprakstu nekas. Bieži arī zviedriem liekas, ka viņi prot angliski un nav nekāda problēma, bet tik viņam arī pasaka cenu eiro, viņš uzreiz ir eiro, kas tas tāds. Apmēram tā, kāpēc viņi ir ļoti, teiksim tā, izglītot cilvēki, bet viņi ir kaut kādā ziņā, kaut kur sev ielikuši arī kaut kādā kastē, un viņi tomēr, ja ir Zviedrija, mēs runājam uz kronās, nevis eiro, un tā ir liela problēma ar visu šo. Nav materiāli, zviedriski nav vispār šeit tādā ziņā.
Es gribēju pateikt, tas ir tā piemērs par to sievieti no Kazahstānas, kur viņa pilnībā pārtulkoja visus korāla materiālus uz viņu valodu no krievu valodas. Tā kā arī to var izdarīt uz zviedru valodu.
Jā, arī to es arī tagad daru. Es daudz ko tulkoju. Tas, kas ir prasīts, kas tas tāds ir, es visu tulkoju un stāstu un rādu, jo pasīvi viņa ļoti.
Ja tu gribi būt pirmā meistara Zviedrijā, tad tev nekas neatliek. Tev tā ir jādara, tu esi līderis. Un tas arī tā būs. Tā kā rakstam savus why, jā? Un,
jā. Man Kristipers jau bļaustās, ka 5 minūtes sen jau ir pagājušas.
Tev Līga visu laiku bērni sauc.
Bet Līga, tev, man
Bērni
liekas, arī
gaida.
saule, Līga, tev arī, man liekas, saule norietēja, man liekas, tā pirmīt bija gaiša, tagad tev ir
Jā, tas terasas, jā, norietē. Bet
Kāds
labi, paldies. Slēgšu ārā, viss labi.
Jā.
Čau, mīļā.
Nodefinējam savu vaigu, tad mēs atradīsim savu halu.
Tieši
Jā.
tā.
Super,
Jā.
sūta mīlestību visiem. Tādai.
Čau
Sveiki,
visiem.
Čau.
Čau.
Čau.